Guys, today we're learning about force and motion. By the end of today, you will be able to explain what a force and motion are and identify examples of both. So let's talk about our key words, okay? Force is a push or a pull on an object causing it to move, stop, or change direction. Motion is changing the location of an object from one place to another. Whenever you force something, it will move. Whenever there's a force, it causes something to move. So whenever there's force, there will be a motion. Let's look a little bit more closely at it though. If a force is a push or pull on an object, that means that an object will stay at rest until there is a force, a push or pull, that sets it in motion. And here's just examples again of push and pull. Okay, so we're going to be looking today at examples of force. And if that force is a push, a pull, or both. When you see a pull, it'll look something like this one. Okay, this one says, the girl is adding force by pulling the string to lift the box. When you see push as the force, you'll see it like this. This girl is adding force by pushing the wheelbarrow forward. Sometimes the force is both. It's both a push and a pull occurring at the same time. Like in this example, these kids are adding force by pushing and pulling the seesaw up and down. Okay, so now we're going to try it together. Is this an example of a push, pull, or both? What kind of force is happening here? Well, we've got this kid skateboarding down the street. Is the force that's causing the motion a pull, a push, or both? Well, if you think about it, he has to get his foot off the board and kind of push himself off the street to propel the skateboard forward. So I think it's a push. He's pushing himself forward using his foot on the skateboard. And what motion did the force cause? The push causes the boy to move forward down the street. He doesn't stay still when he puts his foot on the ground and kicks off. He goes forward. So that's the motion. Okay? Okay, we're going to do one more together and then you guys are going to give it a try by yourselves. This one is playing tug of war. Are these guys pushing the rope, pulling the rope, or doing both? The force that they're applying in this one, you may have already said, is a pull. Both sets of kids are pulling the rope towards themselves. So that is a pull. Okay, and what motion did the force cause? It causes the rope to move towards the person pulling. So the rope is not staying at rest. It's not just rigid in their hand, right? It's actually moving. Even though both sets of force are being applied, so it's not going too far, you do feel it get tugged and it does move. Okay, so now you're going to go ahead and give this a try. Tell me, is the force a push, a pull, or both? And then what happens to the object because they did that? They put that force on it. Okay, you're going to type that in this box. Give that a try, and then at the end, when you're done, you're going to tell me in sentence form what would happen if you threw a football to a friend. Would it be a push force or a pull force? Okay, so you're going to write that here, and then tell me, did you get this lesson? Can you yourself explain what force and motion are and give examples of both? If so, move the X to I got it. If still working, move it to this one, or if you need help, move it to that guy. And then tell me why you said that. All right, guys, go ahead and you got this. Give it a try.